Okay, now that brings us to the Hunter Ranger. This is the low magic Ranger.
This is, in many ways, sort of the subclass that is the baseline.
Yeah.
And what we've done is we took the version of the Hunter that was in 2014, took the best elements of it, and sort of remixed the whole subclass. So it too, like the Beastmaster, is really close to just being a brand new subclass.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Part of that is you get a brand new feature at level 3 called Hunter's Lore. And this allows you that while a creature is marked by your Hunter's Mark, to know whether that creature has any immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities. And if that creature does, you know what they are.
Oh, perfect.
So you now are really good at hunting because you know, we shouldn't use fire on this particular creature, or we should use radiance on this creature. So this right away was a fun feature for us to create to help the hunter just be a better hunter. Then you get to the Hunter's Prey feature, and here you have a choice, just as the hunter used to have a choice in this feature. But the choices, we basically whittled, in each of the choice points in the subclass, we whittled the choices down to the best ones. In the 2014 version, at each of the choice points, there was always basically a suboptimal choice. And so what we've done is we've narrowed it to the best choices so that whatever you choose, it's a solid choice. And then we went one step beyond that. We've now made it so that you can change your choice whenever you finish a short or long rest. This makes these features far more tactically useful because then you can sort of steer your effectiveness toward what you think you face in the day or the hours ahead. We do this shtick again at level 7 in defensive tactics. You have a choice, and then you can revisit your choice whenever you finish a short or long rest. And you'll see familiar friends here in the features, and Escape the Horde and multi-attack defense. At level 11, the Hunter now also lets you, when you have Hunter's Mark on a creature, and you deal damage to them, you can also deal that spell's extra damage to a different creature within 30 feet of the first creature.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's essentially your Hunter's Mark starts splashing damage on other people. We did this because the Hunter has always had this, when you looked at the choices that the subclass offered, it has always had this element of, I'm going to deal more damage to this single target, or I'm going to be really effective at fighting an entire group.
Yeah.
We continue to have those themes inside the subclass.
Yeah, the Horde Breaker is fantastic. I just love that.
But now with Superior Hunter's Prey, this new feature speaks to both themes because you can now deal a lot of damage to one target and throw some damage on somebody else.
Perfect.
And then at level 15, you can take a reaction to give yourself resistance to damage when you take damage, and then that resistance lasts until the end of your current turn. So this is just a chance for you to sort of grit your teeth through the damage that you're taking to enhance your survivability.
Yeah. Because
we want the hunter to, whether the hunter is leaning more in a ranged attack direction or in a melee direction, to have really high resilience as they embark on their hunts.
This is a good ranger for the zombie apocalypse.
Well,
you're just mowing through hordes.
The nice thing about the Hunter Ranger, especially in the new player's handbook, is it's the ranger who's good in any situation.
Yeah.
Precisely because you can change your kit.
Yeah.
And so this is the, to use an old TV reference, this is sort of the MacGyver ranger.
Yeah.
Who, it's like, they've got the tool for the job. Just give them a minute or an hour in the case of the short rest.
Thank you for these massive changes to the Ranger. People are really going to appreciate all the newness in here and like that wish fulfillment that people have wanted with the Ranger.
I can't wait for people to play it.
The New Player's Handbook is available for pre-order right now on D&D Beyond. You can find that link in the video description. And you can also find the new Core Rulebooks bundle for pre-order, both physical and digital.
And if you pre-order the digital 2024 Player's Handbook on D&D Beyond, you get exclusive bonuses. 12 sets of digital dice representing each class, 10 new frames, and 5 new backdrops. And all of those bonuses are available right now on D&D Beyond.
Thank you so much for watching. We have a ton of video content